Hi guys, John here, learningguitarnow.com, and in this podcast I want to show you how to play a 12-bar solo that combines elements of rhythm guitar and lead guitar and help you learn how to switch between the two. I think it's a cool little mini exercise that's 12 bars long to get you learning how to do and play that concept. In the free version, I'll go ahead and show you lick number 1, and if you would like to learn the rest of the 12-bar blues exercise, think about becoming an All Access Pass subscriber. You'll also get the backing track and the tab, as well as the interactive version of this podcast, as well as all the courses and lessons I've ever produced at Learning Guitar Now. So go ahead and check out the All Access Pass. Okay, now I'm going to break this 12-bar solo down into 4 separate licks. Let's go ahead and start out with lick number 1, and also keep in mind we're in the key of E. So for lick 1, sounds like this. And that's the first lick. Right before the drums and the bass kick in, we have a count off, and we're going to come in on the 1, 2, 3, and 4 and we're going to start off in this BB King position here, played in the key of E. I'm going to slide into the 6th fret of the G string with my 2nd finger, and then hit the 5th fret of the B string with my 1st finger. Gets me right here in the BB King position. Then I'm going to bend up 7th fret to the 9th fret sound, give me that major 3rd of this E chord. And then I'm going to bend it twice, but I'm only going to strike it once. And then I'm going to jump back here to do this old school blues move. I'm going to hit with my 1st finger down on the 2nd fret of the A string 3 times. And then put my 3rd finger down on the 4th fret of the A string, hit it twice. And then take it off and then hit it once. So slowly the first section is this. Now I'm going to go back to this position again, slide in the 6th fret of the G string. Now I'm going to let that 7th fret ring out when I bend it. Let it hang for 2 beats. Now I'll go 5 on the B string, then 6 on the G string. And then when the bar comes back around again, I'm going to hit that 5th fret of the B string, apply heavy vibrato. Move back 2 frets, pull off 3 to open string. Now we're hopping into 1st position minor pentatonic scale, utilizing open strings here. Now we have pulled off here. Now I'm going to slide in on the 2nd fret of the G string to the blues scale here. You got 2, 3, 2. Release to open G string. Then 2 on the D string. Open G string. Now 2 and 2 on the D and then G string. To give that more context is this. Now, the next step is hammering on to the 1st fret of the G string, my 1st finger, and use my 2nd finger to strike the 2nd fret on the D and the A string. And then we got this roll down with the open D string to the 2nd fret, 2nd finger on the A string, 3rd fret on the E string, 3rd finger, open string, and then put down an E major chord, and then strum up, down, up. So the whole lick slowly is this. This is a really cool, mean, kind of aggressive blues lick. Also got some major sounding stuff in it, that beginning. And one thing to take note of is when we're doing this lick, moving back 2 frets and pulling off to that open string here on the 3rd fret. That's a good way to get from here to the 1st position. See, you can go from this position to the open 1st position. You could also do that if you were in a different key as well. If you're playing in the key of G, find BB King position, already know that, is right here. My root note is on the B string with my first finger, BB King position. We have no open string, so I'm just going to pull off using my pinky. It's a good way to move from BB King position to first position, because a lot of times when you're playing in this BB King position, how do you get back to the first position minor pentatonic scale gracefully? I think that's a great way to do it. Back to the key of E. Anyway, so that is lick number 1.